role in immigration policy and
let's
what
see.
should happen?
Let's see. I think that's right here. Let me find it. To establish a uniform rule of naturalization and uniform laws. Okay, I think that, you know, illegal immigration, the operative word is illegal. And it also says here in Article 1, Section 8, you have to repel invasions. And I think that any time someone is coming across your border, they haven't been invited, that can be considered what the Founding Fathers wrote as an invasion into your country. We need to secure our borders. We have to enforce our laws. We cannot continue to give taxpayer benefits to people that are here illegally, because, you know, that's part of the problem that we have with our economy. And if I'm right, there was a hospital up here in Martin County that almost went belly up because of the millions of dollars that they provided to take care of an illegal immigrant. And when they found out his country of origin and they tried to get him back to his country of origin, they were sued. That's absurd.
Didn't cause him to go belly up.
Well, it hurts. It hurts. I mean, Jackson Memorial is, you know, suffering the same type of situation.
So you said secure our borders.
Secure our borders, enforce our laws. Well, I think that there are certain places where you can't have a fence. But I think the most important thing about a fence is so that you can canalize people into a certain area where you can have control of your border. What, 1,000 some odd miles? You're not going to be able to control 1,000 some odd miles. But you should be able to control certain segments of that border. And I think one of the great things we ought to start looking at doing is how can we get young men and young women out of the United States military, and maybe they can lateral transfer into the United States Border Patrol. Because you think about, if you're in the military and you've been over doing border security operations between Iraq and Iran, or Iraq and Syria, or along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border, I mean, you have an understanding of tactics, techniques, and procedures that we could use here in the United States of America. And I think that we need to be able to tap into those skills and those expertise. But we cannot go down the road of thinking that we can just wish this thing away. I see many parallels between what ended up being the collapse of Rome when they didn't secure their northern border, and we're not securing our southern border. And let's be very honest, this is a war that's going on south of us. These drug cartels are becoming like mini armies, and they're very powerful, they're very strong, and they're starting to bleed over into our country. And so we've got to secure that border.
You are against the DREAM Act.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I'm for our American kids, and I want to see us do the things that enable them to have a good quality college education.